morning, everybody. Today is September 21st, 2022, Wednesday, and today we have a very interesting thing on the stock market. Overnight, Mr. Putin, the president of Russia, declared mobilization for the Ukrainian war, and he is asking 300,000 men to join the army, mandatory. Before it was kind of like almost volunteers, this escalates the war to the next level, which is very beneficiary for American publicly traded military companies. And this decision by Russia immediately reflected on the stock prices. So if you're on the market thinking about investing your money and you want to capitalize on this latest events, you should consider the following companies: Lockheed Martin, then Northrop Grumman Corporation, NOC, Raytheon Technologies, RTX, the company that produces the drones, AeroVironment, AV. There's another company called Comservant Holdings. It's up 19% today. The stock symbol is COMSP. There's another company called Momentus Inc. The stock symbol is MNTS. And obviously there's another big player in this game, L3 Harris, LHX, the stock symbol. All of these companies are up by, on average, 4 or 5%. But since they were beaten down by the latest movements caused by the Federal Reserve raising the interest rates, they're still trading at the very low levels. But since this war will go to the next phase, it will require Ukraine to receive a lot more weapons from the United States. So all these companies are will be participating. So you could see the list here inside of my app, and it's pretty extensive list, but you could see that how, you know, they're all going up right now. And in fact, these are the charts, and the charts will show you that the stocks are actually all the way at the bottom, and right now they're going back up. So you should be able to enter the stocks relatively cheap, at least on the latest 6-month basis. But this is an interesting opportunity, and everybody thought that the war was going to its final phase when Russia was pretty much suffering a lot of losses, and Ukraine was able to gain all the, a lot of their territory back. But Russians don't want to give up, and Putin orders, this, what they call it, limited mobilization, which means that now you will get, like we have in America, a draft, and people will be pretty much ordered to go back to join the army. So if you want to find out more about which stocks to buy at the stock market, you could download my app, and you could see it. You could actually follow this link. It's called 2stx.com, and this app, this website will take you to directly to the app stores. If you're pulling this thing on your iPhone, it will take you to the Apple App Store. If you're pulling it on your Android device, it will take you to the Google Play Store. And also the app runs on Amazon tablets. It's called Amazon Fire tablets. They're pretty cheap, actually. It's like $100 a tablet, versus expensive, iPhones that are $1,000 or more. So, but the app covers over 7,000 stocks and updates them daily with buy and sell and hold recommendations. and usually these recommendations are good for a few days to sometimes even a few weeks, but nevertheless the app updates them daily, so if something changes with the stock, it will be reflected in the rating, and it might change from let's say a buy to a hold, or even to a sell. So you will never have a situation where you bought a stock and it became kind of bad, and you're still holding it without the app giving you a heads up on the situation that you probably should consider selling. But most recommendations are based on kind of long-term predictions, and the app is pretty popular with investors, so I would advise you to check it out. You could download it for free and use it for a week for free. After that, there's a small fee, monthly fee, that you have to pay. It's like $10 a month, but it's totally worth it, because we all know that when you make mistakes in the stock market, buying a wrong stock, usually you suffer losses in hundreds or thousands of dollars. So if you have an intelligent advisor for just $10 a month, I think it's well worth it to entertain this opportunity and try to use the app and get the latest advice. But as I said, the latest trend right now are military stocks, and if I were you, I would consider jumping into them, especially when they're trading at such low levels. So thank you for your time, and good luck trading. Bye bye now.